I don't know too much about this game, but let's hop right into it. TLD? Can I get the TLD?
Welcome to your new workplace, 61. Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
Yeah.
Your job is to investigate cursed dolls suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests with each doll. If a test yields abnormal results, the doll reacts in any way, mark it with a red check mark. If the doll shows no reaction, mark it with a green X.
Okay.
Audio test. To do an audio test, place the doll in a secured room on a chair and play the audio through the computer.
Got it.
Name call. To call the doll's name, interact with the glass in front of the doll while it sits in the secure room.
Okay.
Photograph capture. To take a photo, place the doll on the chair in the back of the secured room and use the camera. Compare the developed photo with reality.
Okay.
Temperature test. To measure the doll's temperature, use the thermometer while looking at the doll. The room's temperature is between 16 to 25 Celsius. Any other value shown from the doll is an anomaly. Physical discomfort. To inflict pain, stab the doll with the scissors while it's in front of you.
That don't sound good, but okay.
Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer.
Okay.
The computer also provides help with items and tracks your progress. The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required. To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing. After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box.
Okay.
Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls will be further investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls can go in either of the boxes.
Okay.
In case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power.
That's gonna be important. Okay.
Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
Alright. Alright. Let's get this started. What's your name? Betty? Sandra? Never mind. Owner, Ingrid Capelot, 9 years old, female, deceased. Rest in peace. This doll was owned by young Ingrid Campbell. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid has Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why I do not condone such activities. Seek help if you need it. Or, come and sit down, and we can talk face to face. Well, not face to face. I can listen, and you can just talk. Come on, say something. I'm here for you. I see. Really? Well, I can't tell you how to control your life, but I can tell you that sometimes things happen. 17.5 in parameters. All good? But continue what you were saying. Mm-hmm. 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 No, of course not. I don't think you're like that.
Sandra.
One thing to keep in mind. Just keep pushing. Keep it pushing. How did he say it? Keep it a buck. Keep going, and you'll see the end. As a once great man said, I am here. Was that good? I guess it was. Next! Aw, look at her. Let's see what about your story. Karen, science sweetheart, 10 years old, female, deceased. Rest in peace. Karen is a bride doll given to Cyan at the age of 9. Cyan is a great name. It's a color. It's like naming your child orange. Children have their toys. Cyan would engage in responsive dialogue with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Cyan, but she would also occasionally tell Cyan what to do. At one point, Karen reportedly asked Cyan to play on their apartment's balcony. While playing dangerously close to the edge, Cyan fell H. Oh. This is gonna be chaotic. Let's let's take some pictures of you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah, you. Let's do these tests first. So I'm not in there. Okay. That's far the parameters. Okay. Let's do this first. All right.
Karen.
Okay. Do it again.
Karen.
All right. Say anything. Some I missed. Karen is a bright dog given to the science and to your child be responsible, engage responsible, and responsible. I with Karen, I live with Karen, but what was that? What was that? What was that? I know y'all hear that. Sorry, Karen, but you, my friend, are too dangerous to be left alive. Next. Alright, Anna. Wendy Kobayashi, 11 years old, female, deceased. Rest in peace. Wendy always loved playing with Anna. One night when Wendy's parents weren't home, she was left home tragically When her parents returned, they found Wendy had bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her other toys. The lights weren't working and her room was in complete disarray, with toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light Wendy's lamp. For some reason I can't read anymore. According to police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and her phone's flashlight all stopped working at around the same time. Since it was already dark outside, her room was left in pitch black darkness. It's possible that Wendy became frightened and tried to escape, but tripped and fell on a sharp object. However, the cause of the sudden blackout remains unknown. Alright, Anna. Let's see what you all about. Okay. Chill photo. Chill. Yeah, that's out of parameters. That's completely out of parameters. Okay. Alrighty there. Oh! Get the flashlight. Gonna go ahead and keep that right there. Yeah. Let's see. She failed that. Let's see. She passed that. Failed that. Did I do this? Yeah, she passed that.
Anna.
Maria. Claire Green, 11 years old, female, alive. Maria was considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket, almost as if it were a baby. Assuming the doll was simply a gift from a neighbor, the family decided to bring it home. Ha! Get off my... Okay. You. Let's, close this, since you want to disappear. Take some pictures of you. Smile! Oh, look at that cute face. She really do that to you? That's crazy. I mean, if that's truly what you believe in, that's truly what you... I mean, look, sometimes people do stuff just to do it. Sometimes people do stuff because they want to help you. Sometimes you have to look at it in a... Sometimes you want to look at things in a different aspect of... Think about it like this. A dad is hard on you because he wants you to be the best. A mom is sweet on you to show you that the world isn't cruel. Or think of a grandma. She feeds you because you're skinny. Looking at you. Okay.
Maria,
Ha! That's why I closed the door. Hold on. You sit back down right there. Give me my scissors. She doing the hooky. Let's see. Audio testing was okay, and calling was terrible. That was okay. That was terrible, and that was fine. I wouldn't say she's dangerous, but she is creepy. So dangerous, but you're not really dangerous. So I'll put you in okay. Goodbye. Okay. Next. Yeah, no. Audio test. Oh! Nope. Nope. Nope.
Abby,
Please, no more. I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her. It says she's broken me too. Now look at me. I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. Next. I already don't like you. Vivian. Vivian Marks. 6 years old, female, alive. Vivian the doll, named after its owner, was found beside the lifeless body of Vivian's mother. The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around and beaten before ultimately choking her. What are you, Chucky? Vivian the child was questioned about the incident but was asleep during the commotion as it occurred in the dead of night. The doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to her mother. Vivian, traumatized, has been placed in the care of her father. I already don't like you. Want to take a selfie? Alright, Vivian. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay. Alright, that's all good. Close that door. Okay, that's in parameters. That's in parameters. Back to what we were saying. Continue. I see. Well, There are ways to work around it. What I'd suggest is, I know this is very typical, but find someone to talk to. Or watch. I've come to find out that watching someone, well, not like stalking, but like, say a friend, sitting there listening to your friend could sometimes help you.
Vivian.
It's all good. Strange. Seeing as how she has all check marks, she's all good, and yet somehow her mother was found oh. Next. Oh, what are you, Sasha 6? Tina. Katie Malone, 11 years old, female, alive. This doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. I don't think it was Tina. I think it was the mother. Ah! No, it was Tina. It was Tina. I would do it again if you hurt my best friend. Who are you? Are you gonna hurt Katie too? What are you talking about? What happened to Katie? I killed him. I killed that vile creature. He. Every day when Katie's mommy went to work, every day she was alone. I can already guess what's about to happen. Oh, that's just nasty. See, being a human is the hardest thing possible because there's always a choice. There's always a way. There's always a left street and a right street. There's always a up and down. There's always a right and wrong. No matter how you slice it, dice it, prune it, tune it, this situation is a terrible situation. What she did was wrong. But I can understand the appeal of you protecting someone. That's completely important. Sometimes you can't really speak up because you're too afraid to speak up. But know this, they don't have power over you. You can prevail. There's many ways to fight back. There are many ways to fight back. Many ways. I can't tell you any because I've never been in a situation like that, nor have I ever experienced someone or been someone who's experienced that type of situation before. However, what I can tell you is push through. Push through. Look up. And just
Tina.
say something before it's too late. Don't come out after everything gets said and done. Speak up now. As they say, speak now or forever hold your peace. It's so hard being a human. Next. What's up? Before I figure out what your name is. Sally. No. Victoria. I was getting there. Camilla was peaceful playing in a park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and were forcibly thrown around. 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, and who had dropped Tracy and fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the Now, Tracy. Blood's gone. Nice. Next. Bella. Patricia Moore. Patricia Moore passed from self-inflicted injuries, a result of enduring depression from a young age. She struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at the mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. Okay, so to speak to you, we gotta hit the lights off. Looking like Wednesday. Alright. You sit down there, Wednesday. Let's see here. Okay. Next up. Alright, good. Temperature bad. Good.
Bella? Next. Oh, what's your name, Judy? Oh, really? Francine Jeffries, 8 years old, female, deceased. Rest in peace. Lily was a gift given to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. It was reported that at exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine and her brother and her both parents were decapitated. There were no more signs of forced entry, and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific event, no one could find any leads, and the mystery remained unsolved. Ta-dang!
The next day, the motherfucker was dead.
7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Get in!
3, 2, 1. When you're home, I'll be right home. and out the evil. That's the way the movie goes. Puff goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkeys on the table. Take a stick and knock it off. Puff goes the weasel. Up and down the city road, in and out the evil. That's the way the movie goes. Puff goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkeys on the table.
Alright, go. Hurry up!
That's the way the movie goes.
First try. Oh, bro, she was right there. She did that on purpose. She was staring at me. She was watching me as I was going. Bet she's smiling right now. Audio check was terrible. Yeah, you're too dangerous to live. Sorry, Buttercup. Nah. Oh. I didn't mean to click that. Olga. Lisa Winston. Female, 8 years old, alive. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos from their phones. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let it tear from the screen. The girls told Lisa's dad. Let's do it. Yeah, don't move. Look at her. Look at that. 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 Hold on, let's take another picture. I know I heard something. Pick it up. Oh. I thought she disappeared. Don't move. Alright. Fantastic. A-okay, my friend. Completely outside the parameters. You heard me right? Completely outside of parameters. Alright, let's see. Photograph, all good. Actually terrible. Temperature, terrible. Physical temperature, pretty good. Let's grab my flashlight.
Olga?
Oh, did I close the door? What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you about that? What I tell you about that? Come on, Olga. Let's go. You're going to a nice place. It's warm and sunny always. Next. Ooh, what's your name? Patricia. Close enough. Having Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words that their barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you, Mommy. Concerned the parents, Mommy. Threw the doll out with her, Mommy. But soon after, Mommy, lights begin to flicker, Mommy. And the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead, Mommy. Then the autopsy was found, Mommy. Other cause just being in the negative already. Next. I feel generous today. So I'm going to give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Ready?
One light! Hit it!
Hey, 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 hey. Nicely done. Looks like you'll leave to examine this for another day. Although, I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner or underneath a desk. Goodbye. Next! Next. Ooh. Ooh! Probably should read. Arid. Julia O'Farrell, 8 years old, female, deceased. Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia, and upon wrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Her family rushed to her aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed shortly after Julia's funeral. Her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll to her horror, began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. So I gotta stab it. Yeah. Name calling.
Arid.
Calling is A-OK. I mean, does that count as abnormal? I mean, I guess it would if you have to stab something. That's an acceptable parameter. Next up is the picture. Well, there's nothing scary going on with her. Except for that physical crap. Her ability to whatever she causing people to spasm out. Destroy. Who are you gonna call? $600 cash. Are you kidding me? My armpits. My armpits. Come on, I got this from IKEA. It's the Swishmishgorsker. Gosh, there's not a lot of these around. That's made of red opal wood. Hope you know that. Never done any of these. And you failed every one of these tests. What's your name?
Kate.
Next. She's got a red eyebrow. Number 61. That's a rather odd name. I don't really like that. Can I call you by a like you know what? Number 61. By the way, the name Susan. Are you okay? Number 61.
You're talking to a doll. Right. Number 16. You look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh. Now it was you. It was me, Barry! It was me! Its name. It is. Its name is Susan. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and back up. I mean, Susan.
Number 61. It seems to me that you've made a mistake. We cannot let these cursed playthings run around free now, can we? I'm afraid that I cannot let this slide.
I can't let this slide.
I'm going to have to terminate you.
Wait, what?
We'll be reunited.
We'll be reunited.
I got the bad. Nah, screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Susan. I knew this was coming, but I didn't even.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. innocent, so young, so beautiful. I was the one who should have died in that crash, not you. My little girl. I'm going crazy, sitting here in my empty home, looking at the wall, imagining, blaming. I can't bear not having you here with me, Sophie. It's like you're still here, smiling at me, saying,
Good morning, Daddy.
The picture! Well, that'll be it for Plaything.